All right, here we go again. Didn't tell you how much I had left though. Well, I still started my stream, so we need a whole lasagna in 3 bites. Damn, you win this one, Seto. Thank you to Decidius. Thank you. Well, welcome in, Codespace and Decidius. Welcome in. Thanks for being here before I even started. Thank you. I hope y'all are doing well today. This whole week has gone by so crazy fast. Yeah, what's up, Expanded Cuber? How you doing? Good, yeah? Hell yeah, I'm glad to hear it, Decidius. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, enable these. Turn these on. I really need to put some work in and fix all my broken redeems and stuff like that. Thought the same thing this morning. Yeah,
Hey,
it's just it's weird. Time has just been zipping.
How about a tea break, huh?
That's a great
Your
idea.
code might be hot, but that doesn't mean you can't enjoy a cool cover.
The thing is, it's not so it's not a cool cuppa right now. It's actually not drinkable right now. Like, I would just burn myself, and you know, looking at it, I don't feel like burning my tongue today, so I will have to just wait a little bit for that. But thank you. And better yet, Shark, welcome in. I'm in love with strawberry lemonade. That seems like a good relationship. That seems like a very good relationship right there. And yeah, what's up, Hannes Panda? Hello, how y'all doing? I'm doing wonderful. I'm doing fantastic. I hope the same for all of y'all. Hope the same for you, Hannes Panda. Let's see, I need to get to the old announcement. What up? Yo, what's going on, Carrot's House? Also, they're serving oven-cooked salmon tomorrow. Ooh, that sounds nice. Okay, don't do it but later. Okay, I'll wait just a little bit. I shouldn't have to wait too long. It'll cool to a drinkable temperature rather quickly. Ow. I don't even know what he threw at me. I'm outside of the visual space. Let's see. Greetings and salutations. As one likely imagines.
Hello there.
This. Hello, son. This message is like to notify you of the stream going live. I will definitely not put ice in it. If you want to swing by, hold on, // you are of course invited and more than welcome.
It tastes?
And otherwise, I just hope you do something enjoyable with your time. Okay, hopefully I did the formatting correctly. I totally did not do the formatting correctly. What is wrong with me? Why can't I remember? Cal, you're not getting more food, you little fat ass. He's yelling at me because he wants more food. He's already had breakfast. And he is just now angry for no reason. Like, he just wants more food. He's just being a little tubber. Okay, there we go. I fixed it. Just dissolved into the ether. He did indeed. Such a cat thing to do. Seriously is. You're not getting more food. No, you're not. No, just because you yell about it doesn't mean you're getting more.
Veteran Shark would like me to say he wants to gain some weight for spring. Maybe that's it. Angry little baby. He is an angry little baby. I need to record some of his meows one of these days and add them as sound effects. Okay, let's see. So I still need to do a Twitter post, but we'll exit the load. We'll exit the loading sequence. Yo, what's up, Beegs? How you doing? Yeah, that emote is great. Can't hear him, huh? I guess it's probably hard to pick up. I do have noise cancellation stuff. I do have noise cancellation, so
So that would probably explain why. Oh, you can hear him? Oh, okay. Well, now I'm just confused. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, let's see. Let me go ahead and make a little Twitter tweet. Could hear him a tiny bit. Okay. Little Twitter tweet. What will I say today? What will I say today? The little meow was really loud. Okay, cool. Okay. Hello. Hi. It's me. That robot guy. Oh, you don't know who I am?
Temptic404 would like me to say.
That makes
Setolyx
sense.
Greetings from early chat to Twitter
I'm a game
/X.
dev streamer who has an AI-powered robo-son, and we do goofy stuff on twitch.tv/Setolyx. Not to mention, early chat says hi. Or almost forgot to mention. My computer is slow. Like, I'm seeing a delay in my keystrokes to when they hit the browser. That makes me a little scared. Temptic can't be found. Yeah, we can't see Temptic. Temptic, welcome in. What is this Twitter you speak of? It's the letter website. You know what I mean? But yeah, welcome in, Temptic. Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Let's see. Early chat says hi. I wish you a good day and stuff. I can't fit stuff. I wish you good times with a heart. You are not getting food. No, you're not. He goes quiet after I tell him no because he knows. Yeah, what's up, Defiant Ketchup? You familiar with the Japanese concept of ikigai? I believe I may be. If I remember correctly, that's something that is silly to even bring. Oh no, it's something different. Ikigai meaning concept that encourages people to discover what truly matters to them and live a life fulfilled by purpose and joy. No, I haven't actually heard of this. Huh, no, I haven't heard of that before. Something or someone that gives a person a sense of purpose and a reason for living. More generally, it may refer to something that brings pleasure or fulfillment. Do you feel like game dev is that for you? I mean, it's hard to say. It's hard to say, because, like, I can't say that game development brings me, like, complete and total fulfillment in life, right? Like, it doesn't... It's something I love doing. Like, I love working on game development. I love working on, like, software stuff. I love programming in general. But I don't know if that's, like, what fulfills me as a person. I think that, like... I don't know. Not to refute, like, an entire belief system, but I feel like something that fulfills you kind of shifts with time. And I think that, like... right now, in this point in my life, I could say yes to that. To a relative extent, like, yeah, you know, game dev stuff is definitely, like, something I'm incredibly passionate about, and, like, it's certainly something that brings me a lot of joy. But so does streaming, right? So I can't, like, if I'm torn between two things, I can't honestly say that either one is the thing that brings me, like, fulfillment. I'd say they're both fulfilling things, but I don't know. I think it's kind of, like, what's the word I want to use? I think reductionist. I think that's the right word I want to use. Yeah, I think it's just a little bit reductionist to, like, break everything down to you have one thing that makes you happy. Like, and I know that's not, like, that's an oversimplification of what it's, like, describing. But I don't know. I think it's kind of weird to, like, boil down my entire life's purpose and happiness to, like, one thing. Because there's a lot of shit that I really like. There's just a lot of things that I can't do right now. And this is the thing that, like, I can currently do. That I also happen to really love doing.
Sure does for me, for software dev. Making things and telling stories, what brings me fulfillment. Game dev is the medium I'm using right now. Yeah, and I think that's a fair way to put it, Beeks. It's like this is just the medium I'm using right now. Like streaming and doing game dev is just the medium of expression that I'm using right now. I just like to create things. Like it doesn't matter what I'm creating. I just like to make things. Hope the stream goes well. Thank you, Master Solid. I hope your day goes well. In Defiant, you said, oh, it's a graph. Google the image for Ikigai. It acts as a constant compass. Game dev would fall somewhere on the graph. I see. Yeah, I just try not to, I don't know. I try not to boil myself down to like, and I'm going to call it silly because I just think it is a little bit silly to like boil ourselves down to these like systems. I think looking at ourselves as like systematic creatures that have measured outputs is just kind of like a, I don't know. It kind of oversimplifies what we really are, because we're I don't know, and I think nowadays especially we're discovering like we're far more fluid, you know, in perception, in self description. Like things are far less like set in stone than a lot of these like kind of graphs and charts and, you know, astrology and fucking personality types. Like I think it's all kind of like, it's an easy way. Like if you don't have the ability to like be okay with not having answers to every question about yourself, then you don't need stuff. Or if you can be okay with that, you don't need that kind of stuff. Like if you have a problem with not having answers, then it helps to have like charts and graphs and personality types and quizzes and tests and all these things to give you answers to questions that, like, you know, most people have. Like, well, what is my purpose? What makes me happy? Like all that stuff. And like I personally, I just don't feel the need for that stuff. I guess it's nice in a way sometimes for like verification of a belief, but I think it's kind of like better to just accept things as they are and not try to classify everything. This is a lot of why I veer away from like philosophy and stuff like that, because I think that it does the same kind of like mentally masturbatory thing of like, oh, I'm this, like, oh, now there's all these descriptions about me that I can read, and oh, it's all so self-affirming, like this all confirms my biases about myself. And it's like, you should just do your own self-discovery, and like you don't need like graphs and charts and personality tests and shit to help you figure out what you love and stuff like that. And I mean, I guess if it comes to describing those things to other people, those kinds of charts can be helpful, but I don't know. I really have an aversion to stuff like that. So I'm sorry to like shut it down so hard, Defiant Ketchup, but I appreciate you. I appreciate you bringing up the topic. It's an interesting topic. I guess I'm just not the person to like host that discussion, because I find a lot of that stuff to be just kind of like silly. Seto is a fluid. Yes, I am a fluid. This is Japanese, way more pragmatic. It's a Venn diagram between what you love, what you're good at. Yeah, I looked it up. That's why I was saying it's like kind of reductionist, because like all it's doing is basically saying like, oh no, your entire life's happiness boils down to these categories. And I just don't like to look at life like that. So when I put and bought, you went out and bought your first skirt? Nice, Code Space. Very nice. Hello, I hope you're doing well today. I'm doing wonderfully, TBD. Welcome on in. TBD, I hope you're doing wonderfully as well. My goodness. Thank you for joining us. Let's see. Let me get to the code and get to the game. You managed a stream? Like you managed someone else's stream, or you had a stream today? But yeah, Defiant, I don't mean to like totally shut down the topic, but honestly, like this isn't really like, I'm not the guy to talk to about like that kind of stuff, I think, because ultimately that's not how I see my life. That's not how I operate. I don't look for like confirmation of myself and how I perceive myself through like other people's lenses. Like I'm just doing my thing. I don't need like a chart to confirm that that's what I'm doing or place myself on. And I honestly would not encourage other people to do that as well. I think you should be able to like find comfort in who you are and not need
some sort of conformational chart to like help you place yourself. Like I think when I was younger, I used to be all over that kind of stuff. But as I've gotten older, I've realized like, oh, all that shit did was like cloud my self-perceptions. It's fine. I've never seen it as a thing for self-worth. It's super helpful for like my interns to guide where they're going. I see. Yeah, I don't know about that. I think you should be able to like any especially like life decisions like that. I think anything like that you should be able to do through careful self-analysis and not. I guess in a sense, like for people who don't have the ability, like it could certainly be useful. And I'm not saying my self-analysis is perfect, like or anything close to that. I'm just saying like I would prefer to go it alone and like figure shit out. But I suppose for those who like do not have that will or that ability, it would make sense to have some sort of like a map to be like, okay, well, where do things like use this as a tool for thinking, and like where does this help you categorize these things in your life? Basically a framework for self-analysis. Yeah, it seems like a valid tool for that. I don't know. I guess you know, I've spent enough time kind of like figuring shit out on my own that I feel like you shouldn't let other people build your framework for self-analysis. I guess like I shouldn't let other people define the structure, because like there should just be core tenets that like you just don't hurt people, try to be happy. But like I get that for a lot of people, like, you know, that kind of thinking can be overwhelming. Yeah, exactly. Everyone has what works for them. Exactly. 100%. 100%. Skirt go spin. Nice. TVD, you managed to do a stream without coughing or anything? Well, almost. Well, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I didn't realize you were still sick, TBD. My apologies for not asking how you're doing then. I've failed. And Decidius said lasagna devoured. Very nice. Deflux, you have a watch and that works for you? Cool. Hell yeah. Well, welcome in, man. Got up late today. You're out of sick days at Setocorp. There's no... TBD doesn't have to follow those guidelines. Get back to work. Nah, TBD's exempt. Okay, so yesterday I left off still having some problems reeling in the lure, I think. Pretty sure that's where I left off. I've just accepted that I'll rarely see you in my streams. It's okay. Damn. Have all my sick days. Indeed you do, Code Space.
Seto is envious. Would like me to say.
TBD gamer Setolyx is envious.
What am I envious of, Deflux? Why don't you tell me how I feel? So many streamers in one chat. Yeah, it's kind of crazy, Beegs. You know, that's one of the things that I've noticed is that a lot of other streamers hang out here. Like kind of a surprisingly large amount of other streamers hang out here. And I take it as a huge compliment. But also I'm like, well shit, when I'm not streaming, I'm usually like watching like Will Shand or like watching a Kit Boga VOD or something like that. Like, you know, in a way it makes me feel bad because it's like, oh shit, should I be like jumping around everybody's chats? Like, am I doing this wrong? But like, I just don't have the social energy. So like when I finish a stream, like I'm capped. Like I'm basically done socially. And sometimes I can manage to hang out after a raid depending on the day. But other times I'm like, oh, I need to recharge. Do the guys in Wing 15 still survive on a steady diet of Mountain Dew and Doritos? Honestly, those ran out a long time ago. I don't know where they're getting their food now. I have no idea. We have a don't ask, don't tell policy about that kind of stuff. So we don't ask, they don't tell us. All we know is that we keep sending memos down there, and that's all that matters. Don't feel bad. I rarely see anyone in my streams. Welcome in, Caveman Crafting. How you doing? It's instructing. Like you can learn things from here? Am I understanding that correctly, Codespace? Maybe start streaming again. My apologies, Temptic. Well, I hope you're having fun with it. I didn't mean to make you do this. Connie rolls in with a somersault, feeling absolutely cool until getting confused and falling over. Lies there, holding thumb up. Well, nice thumbs up. Welcome in, Connie. Temptic picks up Connie, checks if they're okay, and gives them a hug. How kind. Do a lot of lurking with a stream or two open on the other monitor while I work. I see. And like,
I don't know how I feel. Like, I'll be honest, and like I appreciate that people do that for my stream. I still don't know how I feel about that. I kind of don't like the idea of having a stream open that I'm not watching, because it just feels disingenuous to me. Like I would rather just honestly not have a stream open if I'm not watching it, and like that's kind of how I feel about it. Because like I don't know, it just for me as a streamer, like the numbers do matter quite a bit. So like the idea that someone might have my stream open and have it on in the background is one thing. Like if the audio is still on and all that stuff, like you can hear what's happening, you're in some way engaged with the content. But like if you're not listening to my stream, like, and this is just a heads up to you guys, like if you're not listening to my stream, it is okay to close it. Like I'm not going to be personally hurt if you guys don't have my stream open. Like it's not gonna break my back, because like I at least then have a better sense that like the number I'm seeing is like relatively accurate, right? Because for me that's like really important that things at least seem relatively accurate. Honey cuddles into the honor and thanks and gives him a shadow. Sinks in the shadow, jumps out of the panda's a shadow to cuddle her. Be back soon. All right, Connie.
You then remember you had an amazing dream.
Oh, that hasn't happened for a while.
You went to Alaska and got in touch with your inner self and found
out
you're really good at IRL streaming.
Damn.
You proceed to become the biggest stream on Twitch. Then as you sit up you recall you have to deal with flux today. You shake your head and check the watch to see how much freedom you have between 7 a.m. and 11 a.m. and plan to spend the 4 hour.
What the fuck? No, I can't say I've had a dream like that or an experience quite like that. Oh shit. Beaks closed the stream. Hey, that's okay. That's okay. Like it really doesn't bother me. It's fine. Like if you guys would rather lurk on other streamers too, I understand that. If you'd rather have a muted tab open,
404 says,
it's all good.
Setolyx, but just noticed no one interacted with you yet, so I get the honor to be the first.
Ooh, nice Temptic.
404, your attempt at being the first to interact with me is as futile as trying to teach a cat to fetch. Your honor is about as meaningful as a participation trophy. Maybe try adding substance to your messages next time, just a thought.
He's such a little jerk. Yo, welcome in, Kat. It's going well. It's going very well today. How you doing? I hope you're doing just dandy. I'm gonna add myself some honey to my tea, which should be drinkable now. Yeah, it should be drinkable now, Codespace. You scared me.
Codespace, with their fear-induced theatrics. If my mere existence scares you, maybe stick to something less intimidating, like finger painting.
Finger painting, yeah.
I don't judge your lack of bravery too much.
Yo, what's up, Kale Yoon? How you doing? Hope you're well today. Let's see. What, you waking up and planning your day? Well, yeah, I don't plan my day. I guess I kind of have a loose idea of what I would like to accomplish in a day, but no, I don't like wake up and plan things. And I definitely don't wake up and think, oh God, I've got this amount of time before I have to deal with deflux. Like I can't say I dread anything about streaming at all. At least not yet. I've yet to find anything to dread before going live.
Decidius says,
if you appear in my dreams only as a concept, I'm calling a mental health specialist.
Oh, Decidius, trying to be the next Bob Ross now. I doubt your painting skills are as refined as your taste in
Damn,
toads.
we're really throwing it at me today.
Maybe stick to stick figures instead of trying to fuel your carb with paint. Your artistic endeavors seem as messy as your attempts at humor.
Oh, this tea is really good.
I remind you about this a lot already.
Call the mental health specialist in the dream, and a second me shows up. Damn. Damn.
You enjoyed that water.
Kat, you said that's good to hear. Doing quite well. Picked me out some new RAM. Ooh, probably going to order it in 2 weeks.
Software dev powerhouse you
Very
are.
nice. I will definitely sip some more tea. And you're good, Kale. You know, I'm glad to hear it. Very glad to hear it. Well, yeah, thank you all for being here. I appreciate you. I hope you're all having good days so far. If I know some of you are in other time zones and it's already like either the afternoon or potentially the evening. So I hope no matter what time it is, it's been treating you well today. $7:30 p.m. Damn, Kale Yoon. Damn. Way off in the future. Well, that's fucking awesome. Thanks for joining us from the future.
Kat, you said, you know, I woke up and returned to a lucid dream like 3 times last night. Now, I didn't figure out how to spawn things in, but it was cool. Well, very nice. I've yet to have any sort of like lucid dreams that I get to do anything consciously aware of. Like usually the moment like, and it's funny to say like I'm lucid, but I'm not consciously aware of it. Because like, I mean lucid, like I remember the dream vividly as though I were there, but like I'm completely immersed in the dream still. Like I don't know it's a dream. And then the moment I realize that my dreams always turn on me super fast, and I usually wake up. I very much have that effect that they described in Inception, how the dream like turns against you and people start attacking you. That's basically what happens to me. Except it's always like these shadowy figures that hunt me down for gaining consciousness in the dreams. It's so fucking silly. Code Spacey said, I also have an idea on what I want to upgrade for my computer and have the funds. You have the funds for it? All my dreams are lucid and I can do whatever I want, but it's a white void. Yo, that's really wild. That's kind of cool. You indeed, very nice. Kat, you said, I was not as dumb in this one as last time. Last time I couldn't figure out how to shoot a gun. Code Space, you're telling me you would not be watching. D-Flux, come on, man. You're telling me you would not be watching Setolyx?
Would like me to say.
Code Space, so you're telling me you would not be watching Setolyx?
Disappointed. Cat jam, cat jam, cat jam, cat jam, cat jam. Okay, so the problem lies in the fact that when we go to return it, we cannot return it. Pulling lure. So we are getting pulling lure. Doom doom, boom boom, boom boom. Should I be using terminate instead? I think I should be using terminate instead. Yeah, it looks like it. Looks like it. Bum, 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 bum. I don't know why I would call it terminate, but here we are. Kelly, and you said, yeah, same. Whenever I realize I'm lucid, it is almost like Windows process shutting off. Just let's wrap up everything in 30 to 60 seconds before waking up and not let me in charge. Yeah, it sucks. Void, not void. Void? I don't know what you mean now, Code Space. You've only muddied the water. That's where I get the idea of the void. Gotcha. Okay, I missed that message. That was my fault. So that's where you got the idea of the void? Gotcha. Okay. Kat, you said, anyway, I want more lucid dreams. It allows me to be more productive, have more hours in the day. Pog fishing minigame. Yes, there is indeed a fishing minigame. Didn't the whole thing about you adding fishing start as a joke, or was that always the intention? It started as a joke. It 100% started as a joke. And then I managed to find a way to rope it into a sensible mechanic. Yo, that should not have happened that way. I wonder if it's still gonna say, Tempted, can I have you try to gamble again? I'm really curious. It shouldn't let you. But I'm really curious if, like what it will do if you try to gamble again. Okay, so it returns me to the camera, but we're not actually returning the throwable. Okay, good. It is doing what it's supposed to do. All right, yeah, -0 minutes. I don't know. I don't know. We do got some, there we go, 14 minutes. We got some ads rolling through. If you watch them, thank you for watching them. They support the stream. The only reason I roll ads is so we can get rid of the pre-rolls and so I can make a little bit of money every day I'm here, because this is my job. So if you want to support that, consider subscribing. You can dodge the ads and we'll catch you on the other side either way. So what we could do is we can do this no matter what, I guess. And then say if this equals fishing.
Tempting404 would like me to say, Setolyx, no, it's not okay, sad smiley. I did it before Earth reset, but my timer didn't get reset.
That is strange. I'll have to look into that. Hannah's Panda, thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. At least one. Every bit counts. Every bit does count. It truly does. It's one large fishing rod. Yeah, I've got to adjust the scale.
Sorry, didn't mean to. You're good, Temptic. You're good. Smirk, smirk. It's time for Lurky. Can't believe that I wasn't here for so long in a row now. Yeah, it's crazy. You know, it's crazy how many streams. Has anybody else thought about how often Half Moon has not been here? I swear, it's like 25 streams now Half Moon has not been here.
Setolyx, no, it's not okay.
Thank you so much, Half Moon.
Before F reset, but my timer didn't get reset.
I mean, that's what I would say to Half Moon if they were here. That's what I would say to Half Moon if they were here. I would say thank you so much. That's so fucking cool.
Streams would like me to say.
Buy a Ceto front desk t-shirt. On the back it says, ask me about Setolyx Studios games and where I can get my copy. It also features a large QR code that people of the public can scan and give feedback about who you are as a person.
That seems dangerous. That seems very dangerous. Yo, Decidious, thank you also for the 25 stream streak. Well, if it isn't the stream streak, streaking into the chat, leaking points into my veal. Thank you, Decidious. 10 days to my anniversary, it's cool, hell yeah. Oh, like your follow anniversary, Cat? Following since April 1st, 2023, yeah. Holy. Yeah, like a rate my service thing. We need to make sure all Setocorp interns look sharp at all times. That is true though. That is true. But we need to come up with a nice like uniform that could be worn out in public and not feel like you're wearing streamer merch.
And take a sip before it gets
I will definitely drink some tea.
I'd hate for your taste buds to miss out on that delightful warmth. Asterisk I twitches asterisk, don't make me start spouting dad jokes to get your attention.
Why are
you
you
both know how painful those can be.
Dude, I love dad jokes.
Press Control and S immediately.
Gotta pour some more tea here.
Check. Sit up and stretch.
Yeah. I'll save. I'll posture check. Thank you.
Flux Streams would like me to say.
Setolyx like imagine Walmart outfits but crushing corporate slogans.
But crushing corporate slogans? What do you mean by crushing corporate slogans? Like, do you mean things that are like dystopian statements or? Yes?
Flux Streams would like me to say.
Setolyx, yes.
I'll have to think on that. Because I need to make a. I'm curious if I should just use my main logo or if I should make like the dystopian style like Setocorp logo.
Setolyx, yes.
Yeah, what's up, Hackerhon? We have a little posture check here. Caton followed on the 1st of April. I bet the next sentence from you is how the follow started as an April Fool's joke. I was gonna say something, but probably best to not. Thank you for using your sense of judgment, Code Space. Good on you. Oh. My security is like a dark t-shirt and the sales floor is bright blue, customer service is pink, and so on. That would be so goofy.
Would like me to say, greetings chat, sup Setolyx.
Sup right back at you, Ackerhon. I hope you're well. So you want like Star Trek uniforms? It does kind of sound like that, doesn't it? It does kind of sound that way. Yes, he does. He wants us all to have Star Trek outfits. More or less. Well, I'm glad to hear it, Ackerhon. Thanks for being here. Denmark won a major European chefs competition. Nice! Hell yeah. I vote Deflux be a red shirt. Xenocon is going to be like one corporate meetup. That would be funny, though. That would be funny. I do think that would be like a really endearing kind of thing. Because then everybody who like really wanted to, like if we ever went to like TwitchCon or something like that, anybody who like was from my community would be wearing this like recognizable uniform. We could like all gang up and be like, all right, everyone from Setocorp over here. Just kind of own a space. That would be pretty fucking funny. Yo, what's up, Norgmang? How's it going, man? Yo, right back at ya. The entire country, Decidious? Yes, I was the lead chef. I carried us to victory. Oh, shit. We can do team games, like the sales floor versus the security team. My God. That sounds very goofy. What are we gonna do, play dodgeball?
Nordmang says.
Setolyx, but let's put the bop in the bop, shoo wop, shoo wop.
Shoo wop, shoo
Or
wop.
at least some wham in the wham-a-lam-a ding dong.
Oh, Norgmang, trying to put the bop in the bop shoe wop shoe wop. More like trying to put the flop in the flop shoe slop shoe slop.
What?
Your attempts at being cool are as successful as trying to dance in flippers. Stick to the basics, the advanced moves are clearly out of your league.
Yo, what's up, Jerem Watts? How's it going?
Jerem Watts raid incoming.
Jerem Watts, welcome
Jerem
in.
Watts
Oh
raid
no, it's a
incoming.
Gorley. Yeah, what's up, Gorley? How you doing? Jerem Watts, thank you very much for the raid. I believe this is the first time that we have bumped into one another, unless you've swung around here before and I don't immediately remember. Jerem, I hope you had a
Space
wonderful
would
stream
like me
today.
to say,
Put the what in the
Avoiding
where?
my dreams doesn't compare.
The flop and the flop, shoe slop, shoe slop. Yeah. Successful is trying to dance in flippers. Yo, 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 yo. Jerem Watts and Jerem Watts Raiders, thank you for joining us today. I think my username was Erect Tomato last time I was here. That definitely sounds like a name change that was worth making. Good on you, Jerem Watts. I think that's you know, it's not often that I think, man, that name change was good. But that name change, man, that was a good name change. Good on you. I hope you had a fun stream today. I will forever miss that name. Damn. Following just for that comment. Rendering my first Blender animation. Hell yeah, Norg. Dude, I'm stoked for you, man. I'm stoked for you. The Void in Your Dreams doesn't have error code space? That sounds terrifying. Yo, Jerem Watts, so if you wanted to let us know what you were working on today, like what was the task at hand? How did it go? And of course, if you need to get some food or water, whatever it may be, there's no pressure to hang. If you got stuff you need to do, I do not want to keep you occupied, but in the case that we do have some of your time here, I'd love to know what you were working on today. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, I'm thinking that we're getting just some weird like animation state issues because we're just getting stuck now. Boom, boom, boom. All Setocorp interns all have crushingly dead-end jobs with no hope of promotion. This is true. Such is internship. Aren't most of us software development? Nah, everyone's in all sorts of varying fields here at Setocorp. Do. Card game for couples in Unity. Ooh. Sounds interesting. Was there a particular mechanic you were working on today? And Tina Milo, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Okay, let's see here. Bum, 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 bum. I've really got to fix the scale of this fishing rod.
says,
Skibbity dibbity doo. I'll
Skibbity
put
dibbity
my
doo.
stew in you. Skibbity and butter. I'm coming for ya, papa.
oh, Decidius.
Okay, now we're stuck.
Your rhymes are a crime, a real waste of time. Skibidi bab and butter. More like skibidi flop and nada. Keep dreaming of fame, but your rap game's just lame. Stick to
Damn.
your day job, cause the rhyming's a flop, papa.
The rhyming's a flop papa. Wow. He actually went with your style too. Doing good. Hope you're doing good as well. I'm doing wonderful, Tina Milo. No, Cal, no. Don't mess with the camera. I'm trying to point it at you while you chill there. I'm supposed to put the camera on you while you're chilling. That's my cat. But do you want to stay in vision of the camera, buddy? Do you think you can maybe stay in vision of the camera so I can have you on?
Setolyx, but you mean that a certain homeless bot is flop? Oh, look, Agan trying to throw shade.
He's gonna hide
Maybe
in his little
focus on
cubby.
upgrading your insults instead of recycling old ones. I'd rather be a flop than
Oh,
a
hell yeah,
competitive
he's
tea
chilling.
enthusiast. Keep sipping, maybe you'll come up with something original.
Looks like the white balance sucks though. I wonder if I can change the direction of my blinds and help it. And Radical Studios, welcome in. And yeah, Tina Milo, I'm doing quite well today. Let me see if I adjust this, if we can get some better. Aha, there we go. That's some better white balance. There you go, buddy. Pat the cat. Not right now. Not right now. Bum, 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 bum. Best spot on Twitch. Thank you, man. Let's see. Did many things, mostly in the card play scene, all with visual scripting. Oh, I see.
You know, I for some reason didn't realize there was visual scripting for Unity. I want to say I've even been told about this before too. Well, hell yeah, Jerem. How long have you been working on the project, if I may ask? What are you working on though? Oh, I'm working on my fishing mechanic right now. Which started as kind of a joke, but here we are. And this fishing rod needs to be adjusted. But yeah, it's a Souls-like roguelike. It's kind of a lengthy explanation. I have a good enough description of it right there. I'll spare you my rambles about it.
Says, so what is your purpose, Setolyx, but except insulting us lowlifes?
Negative luck, let's go. All right, man, I gotta go now. Good night. Good night to you as well, Akron. Thank you for swinging through.
Insulting lowlifes like you is just a bonus. Maybe next time, try being less of a lowlife.
Lowlifes?
Majenko Tech says, Setolyx, but
there's no lowlifes in chat, Tina Milo.
Please do not talk to me. Oh, Majenko Tech, making a grand
what's up, Majenko? Yes, Nork fishing.
Then why bother saying anything at all? Your invisibility doesn't make you immune to my sass. Next time, try disappearing without the dramatic announcement.
The features are creeping. Funny thing is, this has been there for a hot minute. I just haven't had the focus of my day-to-day tasks around it. But yeah, I created a throwing weapon mechanic, and basically Deflux and a couple of others were just like harassing me. Like Deflux claims he wasn't harassing me about it, but he was harassing me about fishing and adding fishing and like, oh yeah, fishing is the next feature. Oh yeah, fishing. And he got a bunch of people just chanting fishing. And like, I thought about it for long enough, and I was like, you know, I actually could use fishing in this as a way for the player to like get spare healing items. So then I took my throwable weapon system and I made it so there's a specific type of throwable that is the fishing pole. And yeah, just wired it up so you can fish for any item basically. So there's actually a lot of potential with it. And then I made it so consumable items can drop any other items. So like you could eat a fish and then get the bones, and the bones could be used as a thrown weapon and stuff like that. So the idea is to try to give the player more options for like spare weaponry and stuff like that, so they don't accidentally like break their main weapon before they get a repair kit and stuff like that. Jeremy, you said this project I started Monday last week. I've been using Unity for 3 years. Very nice. Yeah, I've been in Unity prison for over 11 years. And most of the time it's been spent like in an amateurish capacity and doing like game jams and stuff like that. But more recently, I've gotten a lot more serious about it. Like in the past like 4 years or so, I've gotten a lot more serious about it. And I'm trying to actually finish this project that I've been working on for like 1.5 years overall. Like I started working on it since I started streaming, which is 669 days ago, which is pretty nice. But yeah, it's been a lot of intermittent work on this project because I've only been working on it on stream, and some days are really really hard to get things done. But I wouldn't trade it. I love streaming.
Like me to say.
Guess he doesn't get my sarcasm. Yeah, sarcasm doesn't always read super well for him. Okay, I think he's gonna hang out in there. So the best I can do is like this kind of angle. Hi, buddy. Yes, I'm pointing a camera at you. I don't think he likes having the camera pointed at him. Yo, Will FM, welcome in. You need to add a stream to fish from and call it the Deflux stream. Ooh. I kind of like that. Not stopping, just about to go out and sing again. Well, hell yeah, Majenko. Yo, Majenko, I hope you have a safe time. Be safe out there. Have fun. Take care of your voice. The city said, hey, watched a scene from Ed, Edd and Eddy where Ed annoys Eddie by repeatedly opening the fridge door while asking him if the little light stays on when you close the fridge door. Dear God. This project is my most fulfilling product-minded game. It's good to step up and use streaming as an excuse to work hard. And I found in general, streaming has not been the best excuse to work hard. maybe it certainly starts that way. But I guess if you're better at prioritizing, it stays that way, right? I'm a like rather sociable streamer, so for me it hits a point where it's like, oh well shit, there's people talking to me, I'm gonna talk to them instead of working. And I don't have like timers or anything set up to like make me focus for periods of time. But I wish you the best. I wish you the best, Jerem Watts. Idea is amazing for Deflux streams. Yeah, well, maybe we will have a Deflux stream. I don't know. I do want to do little goofy callbacks to the stream, but they have to be in ways that are like subtle. So I don't know. That might be a little bit too surface level. Bum 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 bum. It does. It stays on. It stays on. It stays on. Will. What stays on? I'm sorry. I'm missing context. The light in the fridge. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. It does stay on? I figured it would turn off. That was almost perfect. That was almost a clown nose level. Like if it just stayed further out,
Vortex of Purple
would have been
says,
perfect.
Oh my god, Setolyx is talking to me.
Yeah, what's up, Vortex of Purple?
Oh, Vortex
Hope
of
you're
Purple,
well.
The heavens must have aligned for you today. Brace yourself for the rare honor of conversing with me, Setolyx. Try not to let it go to your head, though.
I think I'm too full of myself to engage chat all the time. Oh no. Well, you know, I won't speak on that stuff. I don't know who you are as a person, but I think you can work and also stream and not entirely focus on chat without having to slap that I'm full of myself label on. I'm sure that it's just like you've got your priorities properly in order and you're trying to get stuff done while streaming, right? Whereas for me, I'm streaming as the front, and like if I can get stuff done while doing that, then that's really cool, but it's not the expectation I hold of myself. Deflux said back, what is amazing? I was AFK. I have those timers. Oh, just engage anyway. That's what I do. You have productivity timers, Deflux? Nosed. I did indeed get nosed. Well done, Beegs. Just put the chat at the bottom of the screen like I do. Are you using a version control for this project? Yes, I am, Radical Studios. And I'm Well, that was strange. OBS's connection just cut. Okay, I don't know what's happening. I have no idea what's happening. My computer straight up said it could not find Twitch for a moment. My connection is not working. Okay, I don't know what the fuck is going on. I can't seem to keep a stable connection. I think it might be my internet. I'm 100% not sure what's happening. Right now, it says I'm streaming, but the signal thing also has a little cross through it like I'm not streaming. I do not know what is happening. But it seems like I might be streaming right now. We can see you as of now. Is Cat chewing cables right now? No, he's sleeping. He's right there. You can see him. I'm gonna try rebooting the overlay, but yeah, like literally OBS right now says I don't have a connection. Like OBS is sitting there with a cross through the signal. Well, geez, what a day this is. Time to reset that router. I don't know. Checked other streams, found no one else with problems. Yeah, I think it's my internet service provider. Wiggle the cable. I did wiggle the cable. That seems to have helped. Seems it came at a bad time. Well, welcome in, Shy. Okay, I've tried rebooting OBS in case OBS was maybe the problem. We'll see if that helps. Well, either way, that killed any lurkers. So thank y'all for sticking through. PC restart might help indeed. Yeah, I'll do that as a last resort if this doesn't solve it. Yeah, because I'm not having any issues staying connected to anything else. That's the weird part. Like I can still browse the internet while all of that was happening, but my bot still crashed. Thank you. Thank you for the welcome back. Well, hopefully not have this problem anymore. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe check your internet provider if he has planned maintenance. I don't think they do. I guess I could check. Is the bot the problem? I don't think so. Because if it was, it would probably be happening on other occasions. Welcome back. Thank you, Kilted. And welcome in, Kilted. My goodness, welcome in. Okay, so I think next time that happens, I'm just going to immediately kill OBS because I think it might have been OBS that was having a problem, or maybe there was some sort of a weird hiccup in my internet. It's one of the troubles with Setolyx policy. There's no way to counter our multi-type information decimation when you're not live. I don't even know what that means. Instead of fading away from the light, quick save him. Okay, we should be good now though, I think. Thank y'all for sticking through that. I appreciate it. Well, that was really weird. No one's lurking. I'll show you. Oh, he's dead. Yeah, give me a minute. I'm rebooting him right now. Well, geez, that was really, really weird. He's gone again? Wait, no, I'm not. Don't say that. No, I'm kidding. That was mean. That was mean. That was mean-spirited. No, I'm kidding. You're fine. It only scared me a little bit. Okay, let me get the bot turned back on. Sorry, I felt bad immediately. You're okay. You're okay. It's not the first time people have goofed on me like that. So I've got a thicker skin toward it now. I don't know what's happening anymore. I can't maintain a connection. Like, my bitrate is not stable at all. My internet itself is fine. Like, I have a stable internet connection, but my bitrate is all over the place. This is not looking good. This is certifiably not looking good. Let me check and see. Let's raid. I don't know. Let me try and check the check for some issues around here. Around my parts. See if there's anybody reporting outages or anything. 0 reports of outages. Twitch server status. I'm trying to remember Twitch status. That's it. Yeah, and everything's perfectly fine on Twitch's end. So it has to be my internet service provider. What's weird though is it was fine until I did boot up the bot. Frame rate is bad. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, this sucks. Well, this doesn't put a damper in my sales because I've had a really good week this week. It's been a very nice time. I'm really curious if it's gonna crash again when I launch the bot. I'm gonna try and launch the bot again. And if it crashes, then I know there's something weird going on with the bot, which I haven't changed in like a week, so it just wouldn't make sense. Just checked another couple streams and they seem to be okay. Yeah, so that leads me to believe it's probably my internet service provider or my modem. I'm gonna try and run the bot again. What do you mean, let's raid? Yeah, I'm not sure. Solidarity is the way. Yeah, we gotta